Good afternoon, everyone. It is very exciting to be here for the Big5G event and meet with so many experts. My name is Stephen Huang. I'm from Wiwynn Corporation. In the next 10 minutes, I'll be talking about why is disaggregation key to delivering the value for operators for Open RAN solutions? How do we optimize our server solutions for Open RAN? Overcoming the interoperability obstacles of integrating servers into Open RAN architecture alongside with various software providers. Then we'll be talking about some of the examples, cases, results, and the lesson learned. Before we start, allow me to introduce who we are. Wiwynn is an innovative IT infrastructure provider with global manufacturing capabilities. Our mission objective is to aggressively invest in the next generation technologies to optimize workload and the total cost of ownership. We're one of the leading Open Compute project members, and we provide hyperscale solutions to most of the hyperscale cloud customers. We are headquartered in Taipei, Taiwan, and have global factory locations, including factories in Mexico for North America. We're currently shipping about 10,000 racks per quarter to the hyperscale cloud customers. Until June this year, we shipped the servers and the racks to 115 cities and more than 300 data centers globally. As mentioned earlier, we're a leading cloud infrastructure provider. We're a strong believer of the open concept, both from hardware and the software perspective. And we believe the benefits of openness can extend from cloud to edge. As everyone knows, open architecture brings many benefits, like reducing the cost, expediting the product design cycle. Many service providers now use the servers designed and manufactured by ODM Direct. However, the open concept also increases the complexity, thus requires more collaboration between hardware and software parties in the whole ecosystem. To be more specific, we're seeing the benefits of openness in the Open RAN and the benefit of hardware and the software disaggregation. Compared to the black box solution, the disaggregation enables more choices, open software and hardware. Customers have more choices to tailor-made software and hardware stack to their specific applications. It can shorten the development and deploying new solutions and applications and eventually reduce the total cost of ownership. Sounds good? That's why we're all here. The Open RAN also opens a new venues and opportunities for system integrators. System integrators can now provide more value-added services, and they will be essential element for the success of deployment and delivering the 5G or 6G services for telcos. Before we jump to our case studies and talk about our experiences and lesson learned, we're using two O-RAN edge servers for our cases. How do we define the O-RAN edge servers? Well, they have to meet with two very important criteria. The first one is openness, and the second one is intelligence. From openness perspective, they have to be small enough for various edge sites, and they have to comply with OCP, ONF, and the Open RAN architecture. Besides, they have to offer the flexibility of server configurations while allowing add-on cards for acceleration. They have to also to be easy maintained and managed. And of course, they need to be validated and verified in real 5G environments. So how do we verify the O-RAN servers? There are three ways we're validating our O-RAN servers. First is to participate in the O-RAN Alliance PlugFest. We successfully participated and completed the second global PlugFest with O-RAN Alliance. Second is to utilize one of our existing factories to build a real 5G smart factory in our Tainan site. Third is to thanks to a lot of our telco partners. We're now having multiple testing POC following the ORAN test specifications. So when involving in the 5G trial cases, we did experience some challenges. While we see benefits from hardware and the software disaggregation, we saw challenges from integrating hardware accelerators with software stacks. We saw challenges from integration and the interoperability complexity from multiple vendors. For example, when we see issues in the network, it was harder to identify and isolating the issues, whether they are caused by certain accelerator hardware or if it was caused by some mistaken software parameters. Or for most of the time, it was a combination of both. When hardware specification changes or upgrades, which sometimes alter the firmware as well, it could also require software from changing certain parameters. With all those complexities, at the end of the day, customers still prefer to have a single point of contact when they are experiencing issues. That is why I mentioned earlier, we believe in the 5G or 6G O-RAN ecosystem. There will be tremendous opportunities for system integrators. Our first 5G trial is the smart factory in one of our factories. The factory is located in Tainan, Taiwan, which is about 200 miles south of Taipei. The factory is about 85,000 square meters, with a capacity of producing approximately 1 million PCBs per month. The same factory we're using it for system and rack assembly as well. Our goal for this trial case is to develop 5G and have AI and automation to enhance and improve our manufacturing efficiency. In the 5G smart factory, we have 5G connections servicing 2 applications. One is the AI for AOI, and the other is to control and command the AMR for inter-factory logistics. The 5G core is with a firm network, where CU and the DU are running software stack from Redis. 5G core, CU, and the DU are running in our edge server EP100. The MEC, AI training, and inference are running in our ES200 edge server. In our Tainan Smart Factory, we're using the 5G NR with N78 and N79. Our trial case basically runs manufacturing applications in the 5G environment. Before we jump to our next 5G trial, I'd like to quickly introduce one of our very important partners, Ciena. Ciena has abundant experiences in the 5G and the telecommunication market. They also have a very strong team in software and solution integration. Our next 5G trial is with Ciena. The solution we have with Ciena is a highly integrated 5G edge solution contains O-RAN radio unit, virtualized CU and the DU, 5G cores, MEC, and the management software. It is highly integrated, which contains multiple roles in one system. It has all the bells and whistles if you are running the 5G trial or if you are ready to expand the scale. All the hardware and software are fully validated. In terms of performance, it has ultra-reliable low-latency communications with less than 10 millisecond E2E latency. It has a scalable UE density and high DL/UL bandwidth as well. Here, I'd like to thank you for joining the Big5G event and spend the last 15 minutes with me. To recap, the Open RAN architecture fits well for most applications and scenarios. And it opens an opportunity for system integrators. I welcome you to visit our booth or go online to our website for more details. Thank you very much and hope you have a wonderful day from now.
Wiwynn, your best choice for workload optimization and TCO.